Elio wants to live with aliens, but when he gets his wish, he learns that family matters most. Will he stay in space or return home? Watch to find out. One day, Elio was alone in a room at his aunt's job. He found a golden record left by NASA. It played messages from space. Elio listened and imagined other worlds. He cried a little, wishing he could leave Earth. Elio started to dream about meeting aliens. He drew a big circle in the yard and wrote, "Alien abduct me," in the middle. He waited there with his radio and homemade gadgets. But the only visitors were birds. Elio felt disappointed but kept trying. Sometimes, Elio skipped school to build more devices. He hoped for a sign from space. His aunt tried to talk to him, but Elio felt like she did not care about him. One night, Elio lay outside and stared at the stars. He fell asleep, and when he woke up, he saw a green light. Elio got excited and thought aliens had finally come. But it was just another kid who also wanted to meet aliens. They argued over their radios. Then a third boy showed up. The boys fought, and Elio got a black eye. The school guards broke up the fight. At his aunt's office, Elio met a man named Gunter Melmack, who also believed in aliens. Elio secretly listened as Gunter shared a new space signal. The other scientists did not believe Gunter, so Elio snuck in and sent a reply to the aliens himself. Suddenly, the power went out. Elio was so excited, he ignored his aunt's worries. She showed him a flyer for a boarding school, but Elio was angry. He thought she wanted him to leave because she did not love him. At the new school, Elio saw the boys who had fought with him. They still did not like him. That night, some boys put on alien masks to scare him. Elio ran into the woods, but they found him. Right then, a real spaceship zoomed by and froze everyone except Elio. He escaped and got into the spaceship. Elio had the adventure of his life. The aliens scanned him and even made a clone of him to send back to Earth so no one would notice he was gone. On the alien planet, Elio met alien leaders and was happy to fit in for once. The aliens needed help. They invited Elio to a meeting. There, he met Lord Grigon, a big scary robot who wanted to be their leader but was too mean. No one wanted to face him, so Elio volunteered. Elio tried to stand up to Grigon, but Grigon threw him in prison. Elio found a secret way out and met Glodorn, a baby alien. Glodorn helped Elio escape. They became friends and worked together. Elio learned Glodorn was Grigon's son and made a clone of Glodorn to trick Grigon. Back on Earth, Elio's clone acted so well-behaved that his aunt grew suspicious. She took a piece of his hair, but the hair jumped back to the clone. She knew something was wrong. In space, Grigon found out the Glodorn with him was a clone. He got very angry. Glodorn accidentally opened a portal and went to Earth. The aliens sent Elio back to Earth too. Elio landed in a river. He was sad, but he saw his aunt trying to send a message to the aliens to bring him back. He realized she cared after all. He hugged her and said sorry for worrying her. Elio and his aunt found Glodorn on Earth. With help from Gunter Melmack, they sneaked onto a spaceship and brought Glodorn back to his home. Lord Grigon was happy to have his son back. He freed the other aliens and made peace. The aliens wanted Elio to stay forever, but he chose to go home with his aunt because he knew that was where he belonged. The aliens sent them home and thanked the people of Earth. In the end, Elio and his aunt were happy together, and Elio felt like he belonged at last.